There's a lot of speculation about why the hit CBS drama Blue Bloods took a long hiatus after its Friday, December 10th episode. Thankfully, you can always trust one source to provide up-to-date and trustworthy news, and that's us. We will be covering why Blue Bloods took a hiatus and more. Don't forget to watch this video to the very end for juicy Blue Bloods news. Let's dive in. First up, we are excited Blue Bloods is back. While other CBS stars solve cases on Criminal Minds, Wednesdays 8 p.m. ET on CBS, or CSI Crime Scene Investigation, Thursdays 9 p.m. ET on CBS, the Reagan family of Blue Bloods is cleaning up New York City's mean streets, and fans couldn't be happier that this procedural drama is back for another season. Unfortunately, viewers will have to wait a little longer to find out how things turn out, because as of right now, the next episode of Blue Bloods isn't scheduled to air until later this year. While it's unknown what the episode will be about in its entirety, we do know what it's called, Old Friends, which makes it easy to guess the general direction the show will take. Blue Bloods is currently on season 12, and it's not showing any signs of slowing down anytime soon. Star Tom Selleck has even gone on the record as saying he thinks there are plenty more stories to tell within this family dynamic. The show's already been renewed for season 12 via deadline, and assuming the interest is still there from audiences and the cast, seasons 13, 14, and 15 may not be far behind. Why did Blue Bloods take a break in 2021? Because of CBS's packed Christmas schedule, it seems likely that the show will go on hiatus. Due to the fact that other holiday specials will be shown in time for Christmas, it appears that the network wants Blue Bloods to return with higher numbers next year. It is believed by some fans of the program that this is due to the challenge of creating a fresh and entertaining Christmas episode every year. It's possible that the storyline didn't make sense since there was so much going on. The CBS drama Blue Bloods will not be airing new episodes until January 7th, 2022. The series is opting out of airing a holiday special this year, which is disappointing to many viewers. Due to CBS's hectic Christmas schedule with other holiday specials which aired in time for Christmas, it seems that the network wanted Blue Bloods to return with stronger ratings. Some fans thought that the show was ending because of the difficulty of making new and exciting Christmas episodes every year. I'm sorry to disappoint you. With so much going on with the plot, it may not make sense. An illegal drug shipment arriving in New York City forces Danny to partner up with his Texas Ranger associate, Major Waylon Gates, Lyle Lovett, to find the narcotics before they fled the streets. What other series did lead actor Tom Selleck star in? Tom Selleck was probably one of the most famous actors to ever appear on Friends. He appeared in 10 episodes as Dr. Richard Burke, but that isn't all he did for the series. Tom also joined the Friends cast and crew for the Friends reunion in 2021. The actor was also well known for playing Thomas Magnum in Magnum P.I. Why did Selleck star in Blue Bloods? Selleck mentioned that he was drawn to the project because of the strong pilot script, and that he was concerned about becoming involved in an ongoing series because he did not want to compromise his commitment to the Jesse Stone television movies. He did agree to commit to a series if Blue Bloods received a full season order. The series debuted with the pilot episode, which 13.01 million viewers viewed. CBS ordered 22 episodes on May 14, 2010, and it was picked up for a second season in May 2011. Fans of Donnie Wahlberg are stunned after CBS revealed shocking information about the actor. Donnie Wahlberg is a multi-talented individual with a variety of interests. His singing and dancing abilities first gained him fame as a member of the boy band New Kids on the Block in the late 1980s, and then he went into the realm of acting, appearing in films such as The Sixth Sense, Ransom, and Band of Brothers. With 12 seasons as Danny Reagan on the hit television program Blue Bloods under his belt, it's safe to assume that he's become used to being in front of the lens. Some of his supporters, on the other hand, may be unaware of his behind-the-scenes activities. In a post on the CBS Instagram account, Donnie challenged viewers to name a CBS celebrity who has also directed an episode of their program. Daniela Rua from NCIS, Alex Russell from SWAT, and Donnie himself were among those who responded. You read it correctly. In 2014, the actor worked behind the scenes on a television show, Manhattan Queens, for an episode titled Manhattan Queens. A recent interview with Entertainment Tonight revealed Donnie's thoughts on the situation. "I believe it was inevitable that I would ultimately take on the role of director. For starters, I have an excessive amount of energy. In any case, while I'm on set, I find myself in the position of directing sequences. It appeared to be a perfectly natural progression. Although this is true, it does not alleviate the difficulty of directing Hollywood icon Tom Selleck. Having said that, I have to admit that it is still a little intimidating. Take, for example, directing Tom Selleck. Tom is a television legend. He's a talented actor. He's a sharp cookie. He is as knowledgeable about the industry as anyone. He can tell the difference between what is and isn't true. It occurred to me that I could direct in season 1, but I wanted to wait a few years and get a few seasons under my belt before I ventured to sort of stand behind the camera and say, cut Tom Selleck, as I did in season 2. According to his Instagram post, it appears that he is ready to return to his previous position as director. Why is the series called Blue Bloods? Members of the aristocracy are sometimes referred to as Blue Bloods. The word blue is used in many slang terms and slogans related to police. Backing the blue, thin blue line, blue flu, blue lives matter, and so forth, referring to a police officer's blue uniform. Nearly everybody in the Reagan family has a police career, and one could say they have blue in their blood. And with Frank as commissioner and his father as former commissioner, the family could be considered the police aristocracy in New York, hence Blue Bloods. Pretty good name. Blue Bloods seasons rating over the years. The show was not only praised by critics, but it also received a lot of nominations. But what about its ratings over these 9 seasons? For example, how consistent were they throughout the years? With an average of a 0.45 rating among adults 18 to 49 and 6.08 million viewers, the 12th season of Blue Bloods is the most watched. This is a 15% decrease in the demo and a 6% decrease in viewership in the live plus same-day ratings as compared to season 11 figures, including DVR playback through 3 a.m. While these figures do not account for additional delayed or streamed viewing, they're an excellent measure of how a show is performing, particularly when compared to other shows on the same channel. In addition to ratings, there may be other economic considerations that influence the destiny of a program, but in general, the higher-rated shows are renewed and the lower-rated ones are terminated. Will Estes talks about working with Tom Selleck. In a recent interview, Tom Selleck's Blue Bloods co-star Will Estes gushes over his experience working with the man. "He is really so professional," Estes begins. "He's so studied. He knows his character inside and out. You come on set and you know you're working with somebody who's very well studied and very professional and executes time and time again every scene. You need to be on your toes when you work with him, which makes it a lot of fun." He plays Jamie Reagan, the youngest brother of the Reagan family. He welcomes the pressure he soaks while working with Selleck while playing the golden boy of the clan. However, the actor is constantly trying to keep it real while working with Selleck. Fans are happy to see Will Estes and Tom Selleck on TV again. How many episodes are in season 12? Following the reduced 16-episode installment last year, we still don't know how long this season will continue. Can we hope for a season 13? Will Blue Bloods be canceled or renewed for a 13th season on CBS? Despite the fact that it was shown on Friday nights, Blue Bloods continued to be one of the network's highest-rated scripted shows in the last year. I believe that this drama will continue as long as Selleck wants it to be continued. If he decides to scale back his participation on the program or depart completely, he will turn 77 during this season. I believe there is a fair probability that the network will still want to keep Blue Bloods on the air for another season. Let's hope for the best. That's it for today, folks. Are you excited for Blue Bloods to return? I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment below. See you on the other side. Thanks for watching.